welcome to Sunday night outdoor yoga. We're just gonna find a seat, sitting cross-legged, move some flesh, move some flesh. My name is Amanda. For those of you that haven't met me before, most of you I recognize. And I just want you to start to settle in. Close your eyes, and then just start to breathe slower and longer. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and sigh out of your mouth a slow ha. Again, inhale in through the nose, start to get taller, and exhale a nice sigh, ha. So I want you to do about 3 or 4 more rounds of that slow, long breath. And this is where you get to notice your environment without the visual sense overpowering. So you get to listen to the different birds chirping, to cars passing by, obviously my voice. But there may be some other sounds that you also hear that you might not have noticed on the conscious mind. And then you begin to feel what the temperature is on your skin, the breeze on the skin, the tickle of a gnat. And so I encourage you, just as a practice of meditation, when you start to feel irritation, right? When you start to feel an itch that needs to be scratched, or clothing that needs to be adjusted, see if you can just witness the urge to fidget, the urge to move for a few seconds, and then react on it if it's necessary. Most likely the urge will have passed by, replaced by another, and just come back to your breath coming in, expanding your ribs on the front side, on the back side, and exhaling, releasing carbon dioxide to the trees and grass. It's what they need to create oxygen for your inhale to bring into your body, to nourish your cells, to nourish your mind, your brain tissue. Now I want you here to start to think about an intention for your practice. Your intention could be anything. Maybe for this week, you want to live it peacefully, happily, without stress, without anxiety. You want to let the small things go. You want to breathe more. You want to do yoga more. You want to meditate. Whatever it is that you want to set an intention for on either today, this week, or your lifetime, go ahead and set your intention. Deep breath in. Exhale all your air. Bring your hands to heart center in prayer hands. Press your thumbs to your Anahata chakra, your heart chakra. And we're just going to Om once here. We'll Om again at the end, so you have plenty of time to practice your Om. And you can do your Om aloud. You can do your Om with your lips closed. You can do the Om inside without any audio, right? Without anything coming out of your mouth. Your choice. Now let's take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Inhale for Om. Om. Settle for a moment. Enjoy the reverberations of the Om throughout your body to your fingertips, toes. Good, and then slowly release the hands to the knees. You can open your eyes softly. And let's hold on to the knees, pull the belly in and just lean back. And then pull the belly and round the back. Tuck your chin. Inhale, we will lift up. Open up the chest to the sky. And then exhale, pull the belly in, tuck the chin and round back. 2 more. Inhale with your breath. Let the breath start, then the movement. And exhale, and then the movement. Inhale. These are cat-cows, seated. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift your chest. Now stay here, roll the shoulders back, lift your heart, pull your belly in, lift your pelvic floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, and then exhale, come back to center. Good. Let's place the left hand down, reach the right arm up. Inhale, and then exhale, we'll lean over to the left. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Excellent. Inhale, and then on the exhale, let's just twist a little. Look down towards your mat. Inhale, open here, just look up towards the sky. One more. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come back here, bending over, and then inhale, sweep the arms up. We'll go to the other side. Nice. Inhale, and then exhale, we'll round down. Just a little movement. Inhale, you open. And exhale, you round. One more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Then inhale, let's float up. Palms touch. Interlace fingers, flip the palms to the sky. And any kind of movement here that feels good. Good. And then we'll bring the hands to the back of the head. Squeeze your elbows. And then bring your elbows to your thighs. Tuck your chin. So let your hands be heavy. Let your head be pulled down. Draw your belly in. Good, you got it. Excellent. Inhale, rise back up, reach up. And exhale, bring the hands around behind you. See if you can bring your palms together. Roll the shoulders back, stretch your knuckles back, and then just tuck your chin again. Maybe the knuckles will reach up to the sky. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Then inhale, rise. Excellent. You can roll right over your knees or sweep your feet around behind you. Come to all fours. Hands will be on underneath your shoulders. Now let's talk about yogi hands. They're wide, they're splayed out, and they're like Spider-Man hands, like suctioning to the side of a building. So you're gonna press your finger pads down, and you're pressing all four corners of your palm down. So really active hands. Good. Then let's just inhale, look forward just a little, open your heart, spread your collarbone, and then exhale, pull your belly in, tuck your chin. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round your back. Now you're gonna do 3 more. You could do them with your eyes closed on your own breath length. 2 more. 1 more. Come back to center. Good. Inhale your right leg long. Good. Rotate the ankle, wiggle the toesies. Excellent. Then let's see if we can extend the left arm, the opposite arm. Now draw your belly in deeply. This is core work. Exhale, bring your knee to your elbow, your nose to your knee. Inhale, extend long. And again, exhale in. 2 more. Inhale long. Exhale in. 1 more. Inhale long. Exhale in. Now extend long again. Pause. Bend the knee. See if you can reach around and grab a hold of the toe. Good. Then kick the foot into the hand and rotate. Look up towards the sky. Beautiful. Look back down. Extend. Now, before we do anything, we're going to put left hand down. Turn the left foot out to the left. Come to side plank assisted. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Now maybe bend the right knee, bring the heel towards your bottom. See if you can grab the foot on this side. Now kick the foot into the hand, open the chest to the sky. Maybe change your drishti and look up towards the sky. Beautiful. That heel should be right in line with your booty. Kicking backwards, not up. Nice. Then slowly float the arm and leg back out. Exhale, slowly come back to center. Nice. Lower the knee. So any movement that you need to do, you want to swish out your wrists, fishtail them out, massage them, rub them. Just building strength here in little bits in our hands and in our wrists. Inhale, left leg long. Good. Rotate the ankle, wiggle the toesies. Nice. Do we do just the elbows? Okay. Inhale, right arm long. Exhale, knee to Inhale long. Exhale in. One more. Inhale, expand and lengthen. And exhale in. And then extend long. Bend the knee. Reach around with your right hand. Grab a hold of your big toe. Good. And kick. So your chest will turn to the right. Good. Now draw your belly in. Nice. Breathe. For 3. For 2. Then we slowly reach back out. Just the right hand down. And then we're just going to turn to the right, left arm up. Breathe in. Maybe bend the knee. Reach around and grab the foot here. Kick the foot into the hand. For 3. And then extend back out. Look down. Left hand down. Back to center, lefty down. Let's child's pose. Knees wide, toes touch. Stretch back. Now here on your inhale, lengthen through your fingers. Lengthen through your chest forward. And exhale, pull your belly in. Beautiful. Throughout this practice, see if on the exhale you can engage your low belly, your pelvic floor. Since we'll move slower, you may be able to access that. Good. Nice. And then let's just shift forward onto the forearms. The knees a little closer. You can tuck your toes if you want. Inhale and exhale. Now you can stay here or slide right hand forward, left hand forward, drop your chest. For 3, 2, 1. Then come back to forearms. Good. Bring your hands back underneath. Awesome. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift your knees. And just do a little pulse. Little tiny pulse. And as you pulse, you can start to go higher. Start to push back. Find your down dog. Now here there's something called booty yoga, and we can do a little bit of shake, right? So shake, shake, shake. You're doing little bounces on the balls of your feet, and your booty's just shaking. Good. It's releasing fascia, shaking out your fascia. Good, just little bounces. It feels good just to shake, 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 let it loose. Nice, good. Let your head go, let it drop, let it shake, yes, no. Beautiful, shake, shake, shake. Awesome. Walk to the top of your mat, nice and slow. And here, let's just put the feet wide, about hip width distance, and then grab opposite elbows and sway forward and back. Good. Sway forward and back and side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. Excellent. Let your head shake yes and no if you feel like you're holding it up. Good. Excellent. Release your hands and walk them over to the right. Make sure you're pressing down on all 4 corners of both feet. And again, if you need to have direction, Anita is doing the class, so you can look at her. Yes. And then you'll just walk back to center and over to the left. Hopefully what I'm saying is clear enough for you to get it, to get into the right pose and the right, but who cares if you don't, right? It's no big deal. Then walk back to center, and on your own time, if you have a healthy back, you're gonna roll up 1 vertebra at a time, or you might need a flat back. Rise up, suck your belly in. And when you get to the top, roll the shoulders back and down. A couple of those. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then we'll just reverse it. Inhale and exhale. A couple of big, gigantic circles. Noticing any grindies or creakles. Excellent. Then roll up and back and down. Palms forward. And then you're just going to close your eyes here in your mountain pose. You are strong, rooted to earth through your feet. Your chest lifts on an inhale, and you are solid and strong. You may feel a natural little waver side to side or forward back, or maybe you shift a little if that feels good to you. A little shift side to side and forward and back. Feeling your toes expand and stretch out from each other. Nice. Then come back to center. Excellent. So you can keep your feet wider if you want, or bring big toes to touch, a little space in your heels. And we'll do our sun salutation A's. Inhale, sweep your arms up, palms touch. And then exhale, lead with your heart, flat back hinge all the way down. Look through your legs. Inhale to a flat back. So your flat back, imagine your heart reaching through your arms and the crown of your head stretching forward. And then lean a little forward into your toes. So hands can be on shins or thighs, because that will allow you to push and then lean forward, stretch forward. Good. Plant your hands, step your right foot back and your left foot back to plank. Excellent. So in your plank, we're gonna breathe for 5 breaths. If you need knees down, no problem. Press the knees down. Get a supported plank. But on the inhale, lengthen your heart forward and the crown of your head forward. And on the exhale, press energy through your heels. So you get to straighten your body like a staff. Good. Draw the belly in. Excellent. 2 more rounds of breath. Nice. Squeeze your inner thighs upward to the sky. And then inhale, shift forward, tippy toes. Press back. Inhale, shift forward, tippy toes. Press back. Inhale, shift forward, tippy toes. Press back. Good. Then inhale, shift forward, tippy toes. Lower your knees, your chest, and your chin. Good. And then press through your hands, put your toes down, and then lift your chest up, cobra. Just a tiny little bit, no weight in the hands, just back strength. And then exhale, lower, tap your forehead. Inhale up, curl up to your baby cobra. Imagine sliding up your mat, body surfing up your mat. Press into the heels of your palms, back to your ankles. And exhale, lower. 1 more of those. Inhale, really rounding in the upper back. And then exhale, lower. And then tuck your toes. You can press to a tabletop or a plank and back to down dog. However you want to get to down dog. Tabletop, plank. Good. Now when you get to down dog, do your booty bounce. Booty shakes, getting that fascia layer shaken up, loosened up. Get blood flowing to it. Beautiful. Excellent. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Angela, both feet at the same time. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Soft knees. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Awesome. You'll make your way to the top of the mat. It could be tiny steps. It could be 1 big step and another big step. Inhale, flat back, heart forward. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, reach your arms up. Rise up, palms touch. Let's take a moment here. Let's keep breathing. But we're going to work on the heart lifting and the arms coming back. Good. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, arms back. 1 more. Inhale, heart lift. Exhale, arms back. Then inhale, lift your chest and your head and bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. So I haven't talked about Ujjayi breath yet. It's an inhale in through the nose, a constriction in the throat, a little snore whisper. And then it's an exhale out of the nose, like you're hawing out of your nose or the sound of the ocean. So maybe practice it for a few rounds of Ujjayi breath. And then we'll combine Ujjayi with 1 breath, 1 movement in this sun salutation. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Ujjayi breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your left foot back, right foot back to your plank. Good. Inhale, shift forward, tippy toes already. You could do knees, chest, chin again, or a low push-up. So elbows bend like tricep elbows. Then inhale, you would press up to up dog or the cobra, right? So up dog are just the tops of your feet and your hands. Lift your legs up if you're up dogging. And then exhale, you will go back to down dog. Lower down, press back. Good. Nice. Whatever feels natural in your body. This is a flow. We're flowing, and it should feel good, right? You're breathing, Ujjayi here, couple of cycles. Good. Then now you can do a little hop if you want to land up between your hands. So walk your feet in a little bit if you want to do that. Little froggy legs and hop or step. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Reach up, rise up, palms touch. A little back bend, and we will exhale, hands, heart center. Good. Last sun A. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. One breath, one movement. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. You can step or you can jump. Bend your elbows, land low push-up, not high push-up. Good. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. So can you guys take a knee for a moment? Just take a knee. I'm going to show you that transition so that you can, if you jump back, do it properly, right? So you don't jam up your shoulders, because I've done it. So it's the inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands. If I'm jumping, the elbows are already bending, and I'm going to shoot my feet back and land low push-up. Inhale, up dog, and then exhale, down dog. So that practice of jumping back, don't do it before you're ready. What you can do already is start to just soft bend the elbows, step back with the soft bend and lower, right? So that builds the strength better than jumping. And then you can also step back, plank, shift forward, and then practice this way, right? So the knees, chest, chin is the builder before that. So many steps, right? Let's try it. We'll try our chaturangas again in another sun B. So come back to your down dog. Take a couple of breaths. Make your way to the top of the mat however you want. Stepping, hopping. Inhale, flat back immediately. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up. And exhale, hands heart center. Now breathe for a moment here. And then we're going to go into our sun C. So bring your knees bent and your fingers to the earth. Good. Now this is where your booty should stay, right? Then you just look forward. Hands can go to heart. They can extend up. Depends on how your shoulders are, right? Good. Now shift the weight back in your heels. Bring the knees back. Draw your belly in a lot. Inhale. Exhale, hands heart center, and forward fold. Inhale, heart lifts flat back. Exhale, plant your hands. Now let's just step back the right foot. Lower the right knee. Good. Finger pads. Draw the belly in. And then inhale, rise. Strong. Core, core, core. Inhale. Left arm back, right arm forward, twist. Inhale. And then bring the left hand to your back thigh. Right arm up. You can look up towards your right hand. You can look down towards the ground. Come back up to our twist. Right hand down, left arm up. You can half bind. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Binds, reach up. Look down. Bring your left hand down. Lift your back knee. Good. Couple of these. Just see how that feels. And then I want you to come to finger pads and draw the belly in off the thigh. Look forward and inhale. Maybe you can rise. High lunge. Good. Let's exhale. Bring the left arm back, the right arm forward, the twist. And then reverse. And then right hand down. Left arm up. Look up to your left hand. Good. Bring left hand down. Good. Now you go through a vinyasa, okay? So you'll start here. You can keep this left leg lifted. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, get to your down dog. Breathe in. And out of your mouth, ha. Breathe in. And out of your mouth, maybe a little horsey breath. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale all your air. Inhale your right leg high, three-legged dog. Rotate your ankle, wiggle your toesies. Rotate, yes, good, good. Now look back at your toes, see that they're facing down and not turning to the right. So you need to lower your right hip down a little bit. Good. Then inhale long, stretch, stretch, stretch. Exhale, knee to nose. Two more. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot between your hands. Lower your back knee. Finger pads, draw the belly in. Inhale, low lunge. Good. Exhale, your right arm back, left arm forward. Twist to that building. Good. Reverse, right palm to the back of your thigh, left palm faces back. Breathe. Good. On your next exhale, bring your left hand down. Keep your right arm up, reaching for the clouds. You got it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now look down, bring your hand down, pop your back knee up, a couple of little lower lifts, whatever you like there. Chaya, can you bring your front foot forward a little more? Your front one. Yes, there you go. Then come up to your high lunge whenever you're ready. Good. And on your exhale, the right arm comes back, left arm forward again, twist to that building. Nice. Reverse it, so right palm comes back, left palm stretches back. And then left hand down, right arm up. Good. Nice. Got it. On your next exhale, float the hand down. You can go through a vinyasa if you want. Left leg lifted this time. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower. Nice, Angela. And we'll meet in down dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One more breath. One more exhale. Nice. Inhale your left leg high. Rotate the ankle, wiggle the toesies. Yes. Now look back at those toes. Flex the foot. See the toes facing down. Lower your hip if not. Now stretch. Push in your hands. Push back, push back. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Suck your belly in. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Step that foot. Beautiful. And then all I want you to do is step forward with the other foot to flat back. Inhale. Exhale, plant the hands. Forward fold. Bend your knees in chair pose. Beautiful. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, it's really uneven in here or out here on this grass. Let's see, can we lift our heels up? Squeeze the ankles together. Or squeeze the knees together. Good. Draw the belly in. For 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Good. Exhale, hands heart center. Twist to the right. See if you can get the edge of your elbow or the whole tricep on the outside of your right thigh. Good. Now draw your left knee back so your knees are even. Beautiful. Inhale to center chair. Let's stand up for a moment, a little back bend. And exhale, back to chair. Hands to heart center, twist to the left. Good. Nice. Now imagine your tailbone stretching further away and your heart reaching towards me. And then pull your belly in and twist just a little more. Good. Inhale, come back to center chair. And then we're going to exhale, forward fold. And just hang heavy here for a moment. Shake your head yes and no. Toe heel your feet apart from each other, about 6 inches, 8 inches. And can you peace finger around your big toes? Yes. Yes, good. The peace fingers go in between big and second toe and wrap around your big toe. Good. Now inhale, flat back. So you lean a little forward, you press your heart forward, and then you pull your head down to your toes. Yes, maybe the top of your head will touch your toes today or tomorrow. You can shake your head yes and no. Beautiful. And then you're just going to release your toes. We're going to go into gorilla pose. Lift your right hand up, right foot up. Put your right hand under your foot. And the left foot, left hand under left foot. Yes. Good. You can bend your knees as much as you need. In fact, a good bend in the knees is excellent. Nice. Excellent. Now press into your feet and press your feet into your hands. Maybe massage with your toes the base of your palms. Excellent. Breathing in and breathing out. Release your hands. Anything you need to do here, shake your head yes, sway to side, draw the belly in, bend the knees, whatever it is. Excellent. And then we're going to roll up slowly, one vertebra at a time, all the way up. Roll the shoulders back and down, palms forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. So we're going to have a couple of balance poses depending on your level. So the first one is tree pose. So I'm just going to draw my right foot in to the ankle. And this could be it, right? And my feet stay on the ground and they're just intersecting each other. That's most stable. And then you can, if you want to, bring the foot, the ankle onto the sole of the foot, right? So you can still have your toes on the ground. This might be good. Or maybe the calf. Yeah. Now, there's this press of the leg into the foot and foot into the leg. So really pressing and then drawing the energy up. Pubic bone rises, heart lifts. You could stay here, or the foot could go on the inner thigh, above the knee. So not on the knee, but above the knee. I'll stay here. Good. Now, start to shift your gaze down to the ground. Yes. Lift your heart with your thumbs. Now you can start to make this more difficult, right? The palms could go straight up. Yeah. They could go out. They can sway side to side. Nice. Good. If you would like, they could come palms touch and come over a little to the right, stretching your left side. Let's come back up to center, and then look down at the ground and see if you can close one eye, then the other, and then maybe both eyes. So you lose your visual sense. And of course you probably fall out. That's what happens. And then we can bring the hands to heart center, shake it out, shake it out. Maybe the standing foot, shake out. Good. Let's go to the other side. So it's a little T, and then it's here, and then it's here, and then maybe foot's on the inner thigh. But wherever the foot's attached to the leg, press them together and draw any energy upward for stability. Belly pulls in. Any variation you did with the hands on the other side. Yes. The arms can go out, they can sway. The palms can touch, you can lean to the left a little. Draw belly in. Then we can rise, look down, maybe close one eye, then the other, maybe both eyes. Good job. And then just bring back down to heart, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome. Okay, so we're finding our balance, and maybe you found on the ground a nice little spot for your foot. So the next one is a little more difficult. We're going to inhale, arms up, palms touch. Bring the right hand down, palm facing up. You can face it if you want to. And you're going to drop it down and get the inside of your right foot. Good. Inside, right? So not like that, like this, right? So your shoulder head's back and open. Awesome. Now you might just stand there, squeezing your knees together. You can stretch up your left arm. Good. And this knee stretching away and this arm stretching away is a back bend already. Maybe then you could start to kick the knee back, keeping your left arm high. Yes. Good. Beautiful. Find one spot to look at in front of you that's not moving and kick. Keep breathing. You have 3, 2, 1. Now I want you to slowly kick out, come back to standing. Bring this right knee up. Interlace 10 fingers around the knee and just pull the knee in. Nice little stretch, maybe a wiggle of the ankle. Nice. Then I want you just to bring that right foot on the outside of the left foot and forward fold. Good. Let your head be heavy. Breathing in and breathing out. Maybe walk the hands to the right for an additional left hip stretch. Awesome. Come back to center. Now, I'm going to use some core strength here because you're going to round your back, pull your belly in, bring your right knee up, extend your right leg back, standing splits. Good. Excellent. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Slow. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Good. Now, can you rise to standing, bringing the right knee right out in front of you again. Maybe interlaced. Good. And then lower down. Just shake it out, shake it out. And we'll do the other side. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. And it's the left elbow, palm facing up. Gets the inside of the left ankle. Yes. Now just squeeze your knees together. That squares your hips. Stretch your right arm up. Let the left shoulder go back a little. And then kick the foot into the hand. The knee will start to disappear behind you, behind your right hip. You have to lean forward a little, but the kick will balance you if you kick hard enough. Now keep breathing. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kick. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kick. Then inhale. Now come standing. Remember, balancing just on the right foot. And then bring the knee forward. Interlace. Give it a little pull. Rotate ankle, wiggle toesies. Nice. Then we'll float that foot down, crossing. And then we'll fold down. Just to do a little fold here. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then you're just going to walk your hands to the opposite side, to the left. Good. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center. Okay, so remember, we're just going to lift that left leg into chest to extend it for standing splits. And then we do 3 knee to nose. Good. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bring it in. Inhale as you grow long. Exhale, round in. One more. Inhale long. Exhale, knee to nose. Now pull the belly in deeply. Press into that right foot and rise up. Bring that left knee up. Good. Awesome. Nice. And then release. Shake it out. Excellent. Inhale, arms up. And then sit back into chair or hands heart center, whichever. On your next exhale, we forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Now we're going to practice the jump or the step to low push-up. The goal is low push-up. Inhale, up dog or cobra or knees, chest, chin. And then exhale, tuck your chin, round your back, down dog. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome. Inhale, shift forward to a plank. And then I want you to make your way to the mat in 6 seconds. You can do your knees and chest and chin, or you can do a low push-up all the way down. Beautiful. Nice. Now when you get there, let's just go ahead and extend the arms. And inhale, lift the arms and chest and legs. Good. If you can bring your legs together, big toe mounds might touch. Arms out to your sides to a T. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. Yes. Lift your chest up. Let's lower for 4. Breathing out. 3, 2, 1. Look to the right. Hands by your side. On your mat, palms to the sky. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Now, just flip your palms down on the mat. Squeeze your legs together. And inhale. Now lift everything up. Everything lifts up. Your legs are up. Your palms are up. And you're floating. Good. Maybe you can interlace. Stretch your knuckles back towards your heels. Good. Nice. Now imagine your heart opening, broadening your chest, your sternum going forward. Power through your legs. Inhale. Lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the left. Toes touch maybe behind you and your heels fall open. And this gives you a little hip opener in the back. Now imagine and feel the breath coming in to the back of your ribs, the back of your lungs, expanding and lifting it to the clouds. And then exhale, the back sinks towards the ground. Couple of breaths like that. And then you're just going to start to think about bending your knees to bring your heels towards your bottom. Can you grab the outsides of your feet, maybe one at a time, or maybe you just do one? Good. Now here to prepare, look down, Push your hip bones into the mat, kick your feet back and up, and lift your knees up and your thighs up. Breathe here, so don't go so far that your breath cannot come in and go out. And then maybe you do little movements of the inhale lifting up, the exhale kicking back, the inhale lifting up, the exhale kicking back. And then we're going to lower for 4 with control. 3, 2, 1. Look to the right, hands by your side, palms to the sky. And feel your back rib cage expand. It's difficult for us to breathe in the back side of our body because we use the front side so much. So here we get a little compression on the front and get to enjoy that back breathing. I like to imagine I have angel wings on, and as I inhale, the wings stretch out and expand side to side. And when I breathe in, the wings come back to place. Okay, so we're gonna do one more floor bow. This time I just want you to bend your knees and flex your feet. So feet are flexed down, yep. Can you reach around and get the ankles below the flexed feet? And if not, grab the feet, inch your hands down, reflex your feet. Now the knees are gonna stay on the ground, and you're gonna look forward and kick the toes back and lift your chest up. Yes, good, good, good. And then we will slowly lower down for 4 seconds, your 4 seconds on your exhale, and look to the left, hands by your side. If you'd like to, you can rock your hips side to side, windshield wiper your feet. Kind of releases the low back a little bit, maybe. And then you can press back into a child's pose. That will definitely round out the low back from this back bend. So there's 2 child's poses you can do: knees together, feet together, arms by your sides, back at your feet, hands touch feet, or knees wide, toes touch, and your chest rests between your legs, whichever one you like. One more breath in, one more breath out. Then just start to come forward onto your forearms, come up to your hands. Good. Bring your feet around to the front of the mat for some core work. Okay, so from here, bring the toesies in, maybe just the toesies touch, and then you roll the shoulders back and down. You draw the belly in deeply. This might be what you do, and you can always come back to this, okay? Then maybe right leg, left leg, find balance. Then maybe your arms can float. Awesome. Let's inhale, open to the right, bring your right arm back, and exhale, close. Inhale, open to the left, and close. One more each side. Pause for a moment, just bring the knees in, hug yourself. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Awesome. Let's come back out to that boat. Okay, so more challenge would be extend right arm or right leg and lower, and left and lower. Both, or just do the opposite, right and left. Good. Nice. Excellent. No matter where you are, if you're bent or you're straight, let's just slowly lower down. And exhale back up. Good. Stretch out and lower, making a bowl with your body. And exhale back up. You can hold onto your thighs and then come out and back in. We have 3 more. Inhale, tuck your chin, pull your belly in, and push your sacrum to the earth, and back up and back out and up. This is the last one. So let's go out. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. And relax. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. I love the core work. I'm a Pilates teacher too, so it's so fun and wonderful and helps your poses when you're core strong. So let's bend right knee into chest and left knee into chest. Extend your feet up to touch the clouds, to touch the sky. Good. Flex your feet, point your feet, rotate your ankles, wiggle your toes. Awesome. Now I want you to stretch up the ball of your left foot to touch the clouds. So it's a pointed foot, but the toes can flare. And you're pressing gas pedal foot up to the sky. And then the right leg, we're gonna inhale, lower it down just to hover above the ground, just the right leg. Press into your hands, press into your arms. Exhale it back up. 3 more. Inhale, lower. Keep your belly in. Exhale, up. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now it's the right foot that presses up to touch the sky, and then the left foot can flex and lower 4 times. Exhale on the way up. Good. Engages your core more. Nice. 1 more. And then stretch both legs up. Good. Now we're going to lower both legs slowly, just halfway, and exhale back up. Small movement. Inhale, slowly lower, maybe 6, 8, 10, 12 inches, and exhale back up. Now straighten your legs and stretch your legs away really long, and lower down again. So do a few more of these. If you can go all the way to the ground to hover and then come back up, that's cool. Good. 2 more. Nice. 1 more. If plow pose is in your practice, then just bring your legs over for plow. So the main amount of weight should be in your shoulders, not in your neck. So roll down just a little. And if you want, you can interlace your hands behind you and press your knuckles towards the floor. Good. Using your arm strength. Now work through your legs. Super strong legs. If shoulder stand is in your practice, you know how to get to it from here. Hands will be on the low back. Squeeze through your legs, stretch up to touch the sky, lift your hips up off your shoulders. Almost down to plow. If you like death man's pose, bend your knees, squeeze your head, ears for death man's pose. Arms can be on the ground supporting you. You can stay in death man's for as long as you like, or you can start to straighten legs and lower out, rolling out with core strength. I like it, Tara. You could roll it out and then just come into your Shavasana. So counter pose to shoulder stand, which the majority of us do the shoulder stand, is fish pose. Okay? So on fish pose, the inclination is to pop your elbows back to prop you up, but I want you to keep your elbows right where they are by your side. And now, your forearms and your palms and pop your chest up. And with your hooks on your sternum, and maybe your toes shift forward, maybe you shift forward a little bit to pop the chest up. And then you can rest gently on the mat. Keep pushing in your forearms, keep pressing. Excellent. You can stay in your fish pose, do any variations with legs extended to 45 degrees, arms extended to 45 degrees, but not jamming the neck, not pressing into the head too heavy. Then press into your forearms, elbows, lift your head up, chest up, tuck your chin and lower back down. Shavasana. Good. Pause for a moment. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. So you're in Shavasana, just completely relaxed. Palms to the sky. I invite you to bring your right knee into chest, interlace 10 fingers over top of your right shin, and pull the knee into your chest. Nice compression in your right side, your intestinal tract, massaging your ascending colon. And just pull that in nice and tight. Maybe tuck your chin, your shoulders square, head is on the ground, your chin is just tucked. Yes, good. Excellent. Maybe a knee circle here. A little knee circle. So it's really a hip, massaging your hip, but you're circling the knee. Good, good, good. Maybe a half happy baby. The knee would go wide. Your arm comes on the inside of the knee, and you grab the outside of the foot, or peace finger around the big toe, or grab the back of the thigh. For 3, 2, excellent. Then come back knee to chest and draw the knee across your body with your left arm, your right arm out to a T for a twist, spine twist. You can look over towards Crystal Drive as the knee goes over towards the bushes. Knee can stay bent or not. Any variation of a spine twist that you like. If you can start to roll to the outer edge of your left hip. Yeah, rolling out on that edge of the hip. Good. You have one more cycle of breath in and out. And then we're going to come back to center. Extend the foot up to the sky. Lower it down for 3, 2, 1. Now, my trick is I like to put the legs together and see if that right leg feels like it's 3 inches longer. And then we'll do the other side. Bring the left knee in. So here, just press it down, make a compression on the left side, your descending colon. Yep, any ankle twirls, toe wiggles. And then you can start to do your knee circles for your hip in each direction. Beautiful. And then maybe a half happy baby here. Yes, just so the knee goes out, you get some more hip stretch in a different way. Awesome. We'll do a full one in a second, in a little bit. Awesome. Good. Now breathe in and breathe out. Then right hand on the knee, left arm out to T. Draw the knee across your body to Crystal Drive. Look over to the bushes. Beautiful. Breathe in and out. On your exhale, see if you can pull the belly in. Maybe the spine will relax a little more. On your next inhale, start to come back to center on your back. Extend the toe up. Lower the leg for 3, 2, 1. See if they're even now. And then inhale both legs up. Bring both knees to chest. And wrap your arms around. So if you can interlace fingers, cool. Can you get wrist? Can you get forearms? Can you grab elbows with your head still on the ground and your chin tucked? Good. Now if you've got your arms, press your tailbone down, lengthening your whole spine on the ground. Breathe in. Now you're massaging the transverse colon. Maybe you push your tummy into your thighs as you inhale. And maybe you exhale, draw it away from your thighs, back towards your spine. Maybe a few of those before you come into your full happy baby. Knees wide, grab the big toes, the shins, the outsides of the feet. Everybody's so flexible. Good. Nice. Press your tailbone down. If your booty's floating, press that tailbone down. If you want to do a half V, extend right leg out, switch and do left leg, or do full V, both legs out, toes towards the ground. Good, nice. For 3, for 2, for 1, and then just start to come back in. We're gonna, of course, end with a little core. Extend the legs up, lower the legs for 3, for 2, for 1. Now it's Shavasana. Shoulders roll back and down underneath of you. And now your chest rises and expands on the front side. And then on each exhale, maybe you sink a little more to the ground. Noticing how strong the ground is. big stretch. Maybe arms over your head, feet stretch away. Big inhale, big exhale. Draw the knees into chest one at a time or both in the same. And give yourself a hug. Rock side to side, massaging your low back, your internal organs. If you want to, you can roll onto your right side and lay in fetal position for a few breaths. I love this position. Some people don't. You can join me seated if you don't. Just breathe in and breathe out. Whenever you're ready, you can come to seated. We will end as we began, but with 3 ohms. So you can keep your eyes closed or open them. Bring your hands to heart center. Take a generous breath in. Exhale fully. Inhale for Om. Bow to yourself, your intention, and then bring your thumbs right between your eyebrows and rub up and down and side to side, circular motion in each direction. You're just creating stimulation to your seat of intuition so that we can see all the people around us for who they really are, not what we wish them to be or hope them to be or have been told that they are, and getting to know each person truly for their satya, their inner truth, their inner light. And now let's just bow to each other. Thank you so much for coming to your mat, practicing the yoga. We bow to all the yogis around the world on their mats. Thank you so much. Namaste. Awesome. I'll be around if you have questions. The video, the live stream will be on our Facebook page if you ever want to just go take it again or check it out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Awesome. Enjoy the rest of the night. The timing on the train was awesome, right? The 2 trains. Yeah.